Oula. Ah oui. Mission. On va faire sa suite de quêtes à lui.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined. We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the
Et on
arisen
va
to
aller
decide.
chercher
Do you know
une
how
quête
long
qui est
you'll
par
be?
là-bas.
I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Normalement, il y a un mec quelque part par là. Un problème. Non. Lui.
Best mind yourself in my presence, sir.
Have you... Don't go thinking you could trade twixt our nations, maybe on the upswing. But part so, should you seek entry in future...
Où est-ce qu'il peut bien être? PNJ.
I'd be glad to talk.
Is aught amiss? Should you us clearing the high road, but our hands are off, the bodies will decay.
Them nobles do nothing but guzzle sweetmeats and ale. You looking for a...
Here, give it
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, you see.
Greetings. A certain step. Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Comment ça se fait qu'il y a un char à bœuf au-dessus là? Chelou ça.
Apologies, Master, but you will have to do without us for the time being.
Ilomanie. Ah, c'est ce char à bœuf là.
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
Ah et putain, il y a aussi le char à bœuf fantôme. Est-ce qu'il faut que je voyage à bord de ce char à bœuf? Oh, on la débloque déjà cette quête.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? Isn't easy keeping the pantry stocked these days.
Logiquement, il faut que je la croise la nuit. Il faut que je le croise la nuit, ce cher à bœuf.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
Need anything?
J'ai des trucs qui sont meilleurs.
Many thanks.
Toi, tu
Need
vends
anything?
des trucs normalement qui m'intéressent.
Stop by again soon. Welcome. Do take care on the road, sir. It's a dangerous time. Much obliged.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Have you business with the guild, sir? Have you found any of the...
Plus que deux. Et j'aurai le dernier truc.
items we discussed? Always a pleasure.
J'allais voir dans mon coffre si je les ai pas.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are...
Non.
Dangerous times we live in. Much obliged.
Welcome.
Ah, c'est vrai, putain, je voulais vite fait aller voir où elle était l'autre. J'en ai encore un portal cristal. On va aller faire un petit tour chez les voleurs.
Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears.
Aussi, je te ferai ta quête.
None of these milk softs.
Polished it this morning. Logiquement, je peux continuer par là.
My back.
arisen. I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Je sais plus si je peux le contourner ce truc. J'ai un doute. Je suis bloqué dans les arbres.
Forgive me, but there's another matter I've been thirsting to speak of. Namely...
Oh, il commence à pleuvoir. Et forcément, il y a un orage.
Shame I've no advantage against you both. Are we all in the same boat?
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
Il est où ce bâtard? Voilà.
And our quarry shall fall. Well done, master.
C'est vrai que je vais mettre le jeu en difficile.
Come to think of it, different monsters play with different forms. One whom I serve preferred to have beat. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm. I do so enjoy the smell of the forest.
Let us hope we make it through without incident.
That's just
Par
what
rêvé, j'ai
I was
entendu un
thinking.
troll. Ça c'est des gobelins.
I'll keep hold of the enemy.
Je suis pas fou, il est passé. Ah, il est là. Ah, il était pas très loin en fait.
Over so soon. Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Bear in mind that the brutal team outwits with unwavering ability.
If the tendency might exploit, but to do so would be to court danger. Getting elements empowering right. A bold plan. Mind if I follow your lead?
By all means,
Voilà.
attack now, while the ogre's attention is fixed on its favorite prey. Make haste.
T'es un peu bugué celui-là même.
Emma!
It is important we stock up when we can. After all, we're not like to stumble across.
I'm all for swapping stories. But perhaps another night? I can scarce keep my eyes open. What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue? From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it.
Bon, logiquement, j'ai plus besoin de passer par ce truc de con. C'est un truc. C'est des rien de
Are we
con.
leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Putain, mais il y en a partout.
Tis well to be prepared, but over preparation will serve us not.
Bon, logiquement, ce truc il a dû être résolu. Normalement. Voilà.
Well now, this is unexpected. I never thought we'd come out here of all places.
Well done, Arisen.
Discoveries such as these really are their own reward.
Life can be tiring. Did you want something? I've somewhere to be.
Well met, sir.
Dans la logique, je devrais la retrouver ici.
But not without its charms. Stomach's complaining. I'll have an answer.
Quiet as a mill.
It's been a hard day.
Not much going on.
Mayhap I'll have myself a drink. Only fools do.
Ah putain. Chier ce kraken là. Bon bah... nouvel objectif.
There's something down there. Is it safe to descend?
Ah bah.
I suppose your wounds
Bon, bah.
won't heal themselves? Hold just a moment.
Arisen. I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever. There's a campsite nearby, if memory serves. I camped there myself in another world. Shall I lead the way? Watch out for
Ouf,
the
je l'avais même pas vu. Alors...
You should be. This is a tight spot.
Down your arm.
Come on then. Let's dance. Yeah, but I can take it.
That'll teach you.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know. to return? At once, master.
Il y aurait là, ça c'est bon ça.
You scared? You should be.
Oh, ils ont un mage.
Come on, man. Just let you live.
Any last words?
Voilà, plus qu'une. Petite patate.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Putain, il y a du bon loot de l'autre côté. Faire à nouveau tout le tour. Ah, je comprends mieux. Putain, lui il est fat, hein. Aïe. La caméra.
This spell will empower elemental magic.
Seems we have enraged our foe.
Blow to the heart could end the beast. That is definitely range of its core. Be wary. He can't like that. Right now. The original quick, douse the flame.
J'aimerais bien lui casser les cornes à celui-là.
The product is not evil. Testing initiative, I'll have you know. Well done.
You must spare no effort against this foe, lest you suffer bitter defeat. Really now.
Ah là, de la vie, le monsieur.
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Ah, me casse pas les couilles. J'ai un peu près esquivé. Merci le jeu.
Be vigilant. This foe can use
Oh,
certain
sérieux.
forms. I shan't suffer such a defeat.
There's no room for argument here.
Faut l'achever.
I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
Tu t'en voleras pas, mon grand.
Now put an end to this foe, Master.
Yes.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. We should
I
be able
know.
to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Il y a du fric ici. Bon.
Saurians, Master.
Bon, mon objectif c'était d'aller chercher ce truc. Ah, il fallait que je grimpe par là-bas. Ah, c'est un loup. Oh d'accord.
Magics are at your disposal.
One Wakestone shard is a miracle,
Yes.
but combined
Ça c'est
they can
bon
work
ça.
miracles.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake. Oh, I should tell you, there's a forgotten riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now?
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
Non merci. Oh, de la viande raffinée. C'est bon ça.
As your pack becomes heavier, so too does your step. Perchance you ought to let a few things go. Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest.
Good to see you. There's aught I'd ask of you.
Ah.
Appreciate it.
Ah bah putain.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
Il aurait mieux fait de placer un portal cristal. Il est où le gnome? Ah, il est là.
I mislike the look of that. Only misery awaits the one game enough to touch it, I fear.
Indeed, one never can be too cautious.
Par contre, on va faire un petit détour. On va quand même voir. Putain, parce que j'ai entendu un troll. Un cyclope plutôt.
The stars glimmer gorgeously this night.
Right you are.
You can count upon my aid.
Et je me suis, c'est bon. Il est là.
Oh, that was a sight to behold.
On va lui casser ses dents. Se défense plutôt. Non, d'accord.
trounced our foe, well and true.
Établir un camp.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Voyager de jour, hein, c'est quand même mieux. Bon.
Let me get that.
Mais il y a un coffre là-bas.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
The means of getting over there, Arisen? I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
How very inspired. I cannot wait to return beyond the rift and inform my own master of this.
Par contre...
You would
Même
entrust
plus
this
léger
item
comme
of
ça.
import to me, Master? Very well. I shall keep it safe till you have need of it. Fly! Watch them floating!
Putain, il a rien droppé.
Get back here.
Ah, des bandits.
Turn out your pockets! I'm taking the lot.
Un coffre.
Where I want you!
Des sous.
Tide of battle is like to overwhelm us.
Jetting elements power your strikes!
Am I ready?
I've met my end. My thanks to you, Arisen.
Oh, me dis pas qu'il est mort. Bah, il est où? Ah, il est là. Ouais.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Oui, ça, le treasure chest. Tu le vois où ton coffre? Voilà. Alors, c'est qui s'est fait happer par le Kraken?
The coral snakes were seen twixt Batal and the rest town. If we scour the area, we might find a clue to their hideout. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Ah.
Arisen, are you all right?
C'est une harpie.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Attendez, c'est rien. On s'en branle. On va le ramener chez lui.
Another statue. Aught within me yearns to climb it.
Shall we search for a path to lead us to it?
Be wary. Narrow spaces limit our paths of retreat.
Let us proceed with due caution.
Appreciate it. Here, by way of...
Voilà, alors. On va aller faire le truc du corail.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Là.
Where? Oh, there's always demand for weapons.
Olivia. Alors, ça je vends, ça je vends, ça je vends pas, ça je vends. Ça je peux vendre, ça je peux vendre, ça je peux vendre, ça aussi, ça je vends pas, ça je vends pas, et ça je vends pas. Je peux vendre.
Particularly, always a pleasure.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Gold is a resource better.
Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds. But here, at least, many thanks.
An answer for this.
My shift's done. I'm on to the tavern.
I'm not agreeing to
I
this.
lament this calling.
That's it. I've had enough.
Oh, on va passer par là.
Can't be happening.
Where did my papers wander?
Je me demande si l'orée chimère s'est déjà réanimé.
Suppose I could visit.
So, you sit go on.
What is true peace?
Many.
Putain, c'est vrai, il y avait encore l'autre que j'avais pas récupéré. En fait, c'est la dernière.
We might have fur and fangs, but that does...
Ah, il est là.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Your ability to trip over nothing never ceases to amaze me. Oh, don't mind me.
The coral snakes were seen twixt Batal and the rest town. If we scour the area, we might find a clue to their hideout. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
C'est quoi ça? Il est là, ce putain de coffre. C'est lui que j'entendais.
Might we not take an ox cart arisen? Even if it isn't bound for our destination, we can always make a stopover nearby. An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
Putain, il faut le faire. Non, Mélina. C'est cassé la gueule. Si me casser la gueule, moi.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
Elle est où? Ah, elle est là, Olivia. Qui se fait attaquer, c'est
Red
moi.
wolves, we're being hunted.
Fine display of skill.
I merely did as duty demands.
I like that.
Much obliged. Take this.
I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Bon, ça c'est fait, ça je peux enlever. Si je passe par là, ça va aussi. Ah, on va faire le long chemin. Sûr. Ça, c'est des bandits à tous les coups. Ah, il y a un marchand.
You're all out of
Lay down your arms.
Turn out your pockets! Turn out your pockets! You'll not live to regret this!
Ingenious. My own master must be.
Surely not! Oh, I've just recalled. A campsite I found while beyond the rift isn't far from here. Shall we go? I can lead the way. Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go.
Have a gander at my wares.
Alors, tu vends quoi, toi? C'est bon, ça.
You shan't hope to see you again ere long.
Over here. Here at last.
Oui, je suis passé devant avant, Olivia. Ah.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Is aught troubling you, Master? You seem all right to me.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Who are you? What would you with me? You looking for the coral snake's hideout? Don't ask me. They were on us before I knew what was happening. Couldn't even guess where they... Come to think of it, 'twas as we passed the crags to the west of here that they all came out at once. I had a clear view of them from the back of the cart. That's all I know. I ran for my life. Only reason I'm still here. Thought I'd come back, see if aught was left. But just being here again puts my hairs on end. You know what? I just remembered. There was a child travelling with us. Wonder if the lad's all right.
Over 'twould seem Batal has a prominence.
They came all as one.
I'm sure I'm very sorry. I've a request, if you're of a mind to hear it. Ah, 'tis you. Thought my thanks.
Là, c'est vite fait ça.
Here we go again. We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
Understood.
C'est vrai que c'est les anciennes habitations, ça.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Aïe.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack as we pass.
That's just what I was thinking.
Putain, heureusement qu'elle a le bâton.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
My thanks. I'll not let a good deed...
Voilà.
The coral snakes were seen twixt Batal and the rest town. If we scour the area, we might find a clue to their hideout. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Ah, bâtard. Oh! J'aimerais bien lui couper la queue d'abord. Elle est où?
What's this about?
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
First blood's always the sweetest.
You alright?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight.
I'll have you!
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead us to the fiend's hideout.
Ils les ont dépouillés.
Ought we not to pursue the bandit, Master? This might be our best chance of uncovering the fiend's hideout.
Ah, there you are. You're the one who'll be aiding us in routing the coral snakes? Yes, I believe their hideout lies somewhere nearby, though the entrance has proven elusive.
Come, I'll lead the way.
Mais je sais, j'ai déjà fait la quête.
We have arrived.
The pawns in this party are women all.
And? I've no objections.
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. We don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you gonna tell Lenzo? He says we don't hurt kids. So you better...
Hold it! Who's this then?
Avec Emelina qui me fait coucou au loin.
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
On va lui taper à la main nue. Ah c'est vrai, je peux les réanimer. On va pas le faire.
I don't much fancy narrow spaces. We ought to hasten our steps, lest we find ourselves trapped.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Faire un menu.
Not much chance of a friendly conversation with this lot.
Son of a...
I'm gonna win. Run! I ain't going to chase. I'm gonna win.
Right where I want you. A fine display of skill. wish me to return? At once, master.
No.
Am I going to make it?
I'm not interested.
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get bloody. That's what Lenzo said to do, if we ever got raided. So come on, you lot. We're going to go see him. He'll keep us all safe. I'm sure. They're already here. Run for it.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
Drop all your valuables, and I might just let you live.
Juste réouvrir la porte. On peut pas la réouvrir.
I don't stand a chance.
Ah, contre moi, tu fais pas le poids, c'est sûr. Hein.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now. Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your efforts however we can.
Give no quarter.
Glad am I to have Captain Benjamin's assistance. He shall prove a steadfast ally, I've no doubt.
I knew it to be so.
À main nue. Le Shoryuken.
Where do you think you're going, eh?
Oh, ils font quand même mal, hein. Bon, ils font quand même mal. Allez. Je vais mettre Dag en premier. Pourquoi il me les met en deuxième? Ah, parce que j'ai encore le bâton. Je veux mon arc. Ensuite, je veux le bâton. Et ensuite mon épée. Il est où le petit?
Your valuables, and I might just let you live.
Reviens là, gamin.
Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper. Come in, lads, but, before I forget... here you are. Time for you to make yourself useful. Tisn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shall be the last! Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
I can't believe it. Arrest him! Lenzo? Why?
A job well done. It is unfortunate that their leader escaped, but I very much doubt the coral snakes will be using this hideout again. We'll interrogate the lad and see what he knows. Mayhap he can tell us aught of the leader's whereabouts. The coral snakes are still an enigma. Mayhap the lad can tell us more.
Voilà.
Master, if you're carrying around anything you don't need,
Ça c'est fait.
there's no time like the present to rid yourself of it.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business, unless my eyes deceive
J'aurais
me.
pu passer par là en
There's something
soi.
down there.
Avant de quitter le repère, logiquement j'ai encore des trucs à récupérer.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Ah, il y a un truc par contre. Ah, c'est de la merde ça. Olivia. Bah, le jeu, il y a 2-3 trucs à récupérer, je pense. Encore.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Là.
I am in awe of your powers of detection. I'm sure my master would be astonished to learn this is here.
Je pense que si on se met un masque, normalement on devrait pas se faire détecter. Je me demande s'il n'y a pas de ça.
Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
J'y retournerai plus tard. On va laisser un petit Didra.
We seem to have arrived without issue, but are we safe here?
You know, Sol, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash.
Ça je peux vendre. Ça je ne vais pas vendre, on va ranger.
I can give you a roof over your head at least. Much obliged.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I've got a good feeling about this one. Come at me! I'll gladly take on anything.
C'est pas par là vers les... C'est dans l'autre sens normalement. Ah ouais, ça va aussi par là.
Glad thing we happened upon this. Unleashing it during combat ought to fluster our foes. Doubt the same before 'tis too late. No more!
prepare yourself.
Hurting yet? I'll be feeling the scars of that battle for some time yet.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who... On my way.
C'est vrai que celui-là il est chargé. Ouais, on aurait dû charger plus longtemps. Bon. Tu veux avoir du coup boyau? Tu veux en avoir. Voilà.
For all eternity. I'm in your debt. Hang in there. You'll pull through.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Tout en haut. Va chier.
Oh, that field of passion is what to pit us against our fellows, but that's not by cutting them down, easier to bear. That's just what I was thinking. Guard all you want, it won't make a Now here's out of interest. A ballista.
'Tis a glad thing we happened upon this. Unleashing it during combat will be tough for our days.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Putain, j'arrive pas à accéder au... Voilà.
It takes a strange ilk to elect to dwell in such hinterlands as these.
Indeed. Vernon feels a world away.
Et normalement, il y a un dédra dans le coin. Il est censé aussi avoir une liche.
The battle continues.
Not bad.
Let the elements empower your strikes. You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Par contre, Olivia, tu vas passer sur cette arme-là. Enfin non, je sais quoi, garde celle-là. Parce que normalement, dans le coin, il y a un dragon. Mais il est pas censé avoir des draps dans le coin. Ah, il est là-bas.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves in every battle.
Voilà. Voilà. Je suis en feu. C'est magnifique. Le des draps, c'est fait. Je suis en train de cramer. Et je suis en feu.
The sun will always rise again. It is a comforting thought. This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
You want me to hold on to it? Of course, Master. I shan't let it out of my sight.
Putain, ils ont trouvé des extraits sauvageries. 2. Ah putain.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
I must be vigilant. I do not tolerate idle chatter during...
Hmm.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you
Got to
then?
find more places to buy my stock cheap.
That looks prompt.
Why? Peruse at your
Oh, elle vend du panacée, ça c'est bon.
leisure, sir.
Elle vend des grimoires, des trucs comme ça. Alors, ça je vends pas. Comment ça se fait que je suis aussi lourd? Ça? Bah non, ça se peut pas. Pourquoi je pèse aussi lourd? Parce que j'ai les armes? Ouais, forcément. Pourquoi je pèse une tonne comme ça?
Always a pleasure.
Well met.
Ah, c'est chez lui où on peut acheter ça. Ah, mais ça, je l'ai pas en plus. J'ai aucun de ces trucs. Ça, je l'ai, forcément. Mais cette jupette là, normalement, on peut l'obtenir autrement. Ça coûte pas aussi cher.
Pleasure doing business.
A locked door makes one itch to see the other side.
We shall have to find the key then.
Must have taken a wrong turn.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Beg pardon if my... But if you seek a bed and you've the coin, 'tis yours. No questions asked.
Ça c'est mûr. C'est ça qui pèse une tonne. Putain, elle est passée où? Où est-ce qu'elle est passée? Putain, mais c'est fou ça. Mais elle est passée où? Où est mon fléau divin? Putain, j'ai rangé dans mon coffre. Mais il est passé où? Possible. Ah, il est là. Putain, quel con. Ah.
Glad to be of service, sir. Once the day's work is done.
Beg pardon, but if you seek a bed and leave the coin, 'tis yours.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Our adventure continues.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Là, j'étais jamais allé là-haut. Sérieusement? Là-bas.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
Every minute. I must know where duty calls.
A treasure treasure chest. I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern. I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest.
I don't feel safe here.
Sets my thoughts down dark paths.
On all sides.
Sets my thoughts down dark paths, this place.
Can't work as late as I used to anymore. Pray, take mercy on an old man.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
My bed.
Would that I now had
Sharp taste.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Life's been pretty kind to me.
This is clearly designed to carry us somewhere. It could prove useful.
I can foresee no reason not to make use of this.
Ça emmène où déjà? Ça emmène en face. Et je ne veux pas aller en face.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Oh. Paraît bizarre ça. Ouais. Hmm. Qu'est-ce que je voulais faire maintenant? Ouais. On va aller tuer une richimère. Logiquement, elle a dû repoper comme la gorgogne. Après la gorgogne, j'ai plus besoin de le faire. Dans la logique. J'aurais mieux mettre mon portail cristal au vent. Ça me fait pas chier. De toute façon, attendez. De toute façon, ici, j'ai pas besoin de venir. Il n'y a plus de quête là-dedans. Ah oui, il faut aussi que j'aille voir eux là.
There, Master Thorian.
Pauvre Sorin.
Well done. Pinning these creatures is the surest means to ward against their foul spit. Stay right there. I'll be with you in a trice.
We're unlikely to find any warm paths down here.
Keep your eyes peeled and beware of dark corners.
I am well aware of the particulars.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
One of us has been poisoned.
Wish me to return? At once, Master.
Voilà, ta gueule.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable. Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Il y a ces trucs qui vont me faire chier.
I hope you weren't expecting much.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
Elle est là.
You can count upon my aid. I never thought I'd see the day when I'd be in your debt. Still in one piece? That's something.
D'accord. Et cette chèvre de merde là. Voilà. Ça m'en fait combien? Grave chimère, ça m'en fait 5 que 5, putain. Chimère. Ah, il m'en manque 9. Ouais, pas beaucoup. Minotaur, il me manque 2. Bon, ça, forcément, je peux pas forcément le faire. Minotaur sanguin, il me manque 12. Les orques sombres, ouais, il me manque juste 5. Ouais, ça, c'est dormir. Ah, putain, son surnom, c'est Angel. Ok. Surnom Bobo, ok. Minerai. Vite fait, récupérer.
Let me get that. You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Putain, je récupère que 10 minerais de cuivre, vous êtes sérieux? Et l'autre pion, il récupère des minerais d'argent. Alors. Et c'est vrai, il faudrait que j'aille là-dedans. Je pense qu'on va aller faire la suite des quêtes de l'autre. Sérieusement. Voilà. Faudrait que j'aille tuer une gorgone aussi à nouveau.
I'm sure I can handle this.
Looking for aught in particular? At least here I can enjoy my own company.
Interested in my wares?
For last night's scuffle.
Interested in my wares? Leisure doing.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Browsing was enough to...
Putain, j'ai 36 000 trucs. Ah.
Scratch the itch, in my case. I have no...
This place is lovely.
So long as I do myself, then I shall complain. Tis past due my time to come.
I worked hard today. I think I earned a rest. Make me glad to be alive.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Non, je l'ai pas réouverte celle-là. Comment ça? Putain, j'ai des trucs qui sont raffinés à nouveau.
So you're the one Benjamin sent to get the whelp to talk, eh? Well, go on then. Don't dawdle, and I'll thank you not to distract the jailers from their charge.
I would appreciate your... Return, master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
What are you here for, huh? Come to give me your pity? Or just have a laugh? I'll not suffer either. Piss off.
Ort's got the whelp's tongue as per usual. I would have thought he'd be glad to start spilling secrets. The leader of the coral snakes left him for dead, didn't he? Not sure what's keeping him quiet, but 'twould only be to his benefit were he to tell us all he knows.
Oi, enough talk. You've a prisoner to watch.
Yes, sir. Apologies, sir.
Just piss off. I ain't interested in talking. Understand? I swear I'll make him pay, even if it kills me.
All's well, I trust. I can't solve all your problems. I can't solve...
Aye, what can I do? Oh, you want the banded whelp released, do you? I suppose I could consider... Aye, being head jailer has its privileges. I could accommodate such a request if I... Of course, you'd need to prove your integrity first. I can't go around unlocking cells for just anyone.
A shame.
My parents were killed by brigands. And I've no doubt I'd have followed them to an early grave if Lanzo hadn't taken me in. He made me a part of the coral snakes. Gave me a home, a life. I wanted to repay him however I could, so I did what he told me. I know it ain't right to steal, but I thought I could use all that gold I filched to help someone, like Lanzo did for me. I didn't take it for myself, it was for the poor. I wanted to give people a chance to choose a better path in life, instead of ending up like me.
Il n'y a pas un autre normalement dans la cellule en train de se foutre de sa gueule. Si lui.
What are ye doing here? Come to laugh at me, have ye?
Suppose it must make ye feel a hero, seeing the man ye caught yourself sitting behind bars. But ye ain't fool enough to think the Empress is safe now I'm in here, are ye? Go on then, and don't come back. What's this? Come for another laugh, have you? Go on then, and...
Normalement, il y a une autre façon de me faire parler.
That's why, and I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo meant what he said to me in the hideout. That's why, and I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo meant what he said to me in the hideout. 'Twas all an act. So if you're waiting for me to talk, cuz, don't hold...
Good to see you, Master.
Now we can return to the location whenever we've a ferry stone to hand.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Shall we take an ox cart?
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, many thanks.
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
Master, given the distance to be covered here, we might want to avail ourselves of an ox cart's services.
Right you are.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, nothing to report, I'm afraid.
Non, rien de particulier à signaler.
Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here. I know where the person in question may be found.
Oh, there's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
Would that all places were so welcoming as this.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
Pray, follow me.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs. My fur has lost its shine.
Doctor, my legs. Can't walk as far as I used to.
Ah, il est plus là le gosse.
My bed calls. I shan't resist.
Oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Not accustomed to seeing beastrons, I take it. It all fills my heart like a mutual testament.
Mind?
Si j'allais voir l'oracle pour une fois.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey.
Can it be? The path to the dragon has many turns. You will find the path you ought to follow inscribed herein. Would you know the fate of this meeting?
Faut insister apparemment. Oh. Hugo,
Do you
je
know
peux
how long
insister.
you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to...
That's why I did the things I did. And I don't believe for a moment that... That's why... And I don't believe for a moment... That's why... And I don't believe for a moment... That's why... And I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo... That's why... And I don't believe for a moment... That's why... And I don't believe for a moment that... That's why... And I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo...
Comment elle s'appelle cette mission? À la croisée des chemins. Forcément, j'écris en majuscule, ça va pas le faire. Tintement du repos. Est-ce que je l'ai fait celle-là? Ouais, ça c'est bon. Pas de rose sans épines. J'ai pas fait celle-là. Ah là, elle est. Ok. J'ai pas vu ce mec-là. Est-ce que je l'aurais tué pendant la bataille?
What's this? Come for and go on then.
Il est pas là, le mec.
That's why I don't believe for a moment.
Est-ce qu'il serait mort? On va aller voir.
Tis quiet about. There's no way out of this.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Running low.
Cooking, cleaning, there's no end to it.
Alors, est-ce qu'il serait pas mort, ce mec? Je suis en lourd ou en léger? En moyen. Dire en léger.
True faith must come from the spirit.
Y a qui ici?
Those who I am here to serve. If you require my aid, you have but to ask.
Je pense que c'est lui et lui.
I have placed a mark upon those who I am here to serve. If you require my aid, you have but to ask. Thank you for your patron.
Voilà.
Thanks, cuz. Ain't nothing but trouble lurking here.
Et normalement t'as le deuxième. Non, ce truc qui est vide. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Voilà. Putain, il est quoi? Il est toujours sur la route? Ah ouais.
Thanks.
C'est bizarre, il a pas été chopé l'autre. Ça signifie qu'il est pas mort. C'est quand même chelou. C'est quand même bizarre cette histoire. Pourquoi je l'ai pas?
Can scarce afford to keep us fed these days.
Vu que je suis à côté du temple, autant aller parler à machin aussi. Par contre, Olivia... Ah, elle a déjà ma merde. Ah, elle a déjà ma merde. Ah, par contre, elle a encore ça. C'est pas grave. Faudra que je le vende.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
Par contre, j'ai plus de pierre de réveil maintenant que j'y pense. Ah si, j'en ai encore une, ça va. Ah, c'est où cette princesse? Ah, elle est en train de faire sa prière. Non, même pas. Putain, mais elle est passée où? Ou alors... J'ai oublié de déclencher un trigger. C'est peut-être possible. Vu que sur cette reine là je fais les trucs pas dans l'ordre.
Well met. You'll be glad to hear we've succeeded in capturing another of the coral snakes. Fortunately for us, this one started talking the moment a bargain of acquittal was mentioned. Mayhap through speaking with him, we might discern some means of loosening Hugo's tongue.
Ah bah voilà. Bon bah j'ai ma réponse.
You're a
Putain.
welcome sighter, isn't it? As ever, I'm yours to command.
Ah, ça se voit, c'est un japonais qui l'a fait.
Could have sworn I had all.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor.
We cannot accompany you there, Master. But fear not, you'll find us here when you return.
We'll see
Huh?
if you can escape me a second time.
Who are you supposed to be then, eh? Quick, wait, you're one of the ones that came crawling into our hideout. Ha! Ain't funny, really. But seeing you's reminding me of that bleeding runt's face. I'm talking about Hugo, of course. Ha! Didn't you hear him sobbing as we left? Bet he's still crying over it, eh? Like a babe without its mum. Of course, Lanzo's already forgotten about the poor sod. Was right glad to be rid of him, truth be told.
That blackguard. Oh, it tells me there's more to his tale. Not sure I can stomach it, mind.
Hugo's been following Lanzo. Still, there's a use for whelps like him. Guards aren't like to throw a brat in jail for pocketing a few trinkets, eh? They can earn their own living that way. When one shop starts getting suspicious, they just move on to another. Easy pickings for a kid. And having a few whelps along makes setting up in a new town a trice. The guards don't suspect a thing. But Hugo had gotten too big for that, see? We'd run out of uses for him. Well, save throwing him to the dogs, so as we could make our escape.
Non, je veux pas ouvrir. Voilà.
Hard to believe the lad never figured out we was using him. Real loggerhead, that one. Did he ever tell you his story? About how his parents were killed by brigands or some such? Couldn't be more obvious who that was, eh? Ah, his mum was a comely lass. Don't remember a thing about his da. We roughed them up, had a bit of fun. Emptied their purses and the like. Lanzo slit their throats himself. It was hard not to laugh, watching daft little Hugo grow up, hanging off Lanzo's bootstraps and never questioning a damn thing. We've a new hideout now, over on the ancient battleground. Aye, I ain't afraid to tell you that. I might owe Lanzo a favour or two, but not enough to rot in here for him. In fact, why don't you go pay him a visit, eh? Ain't right that I'm the only one in this hole.
Hop.
What ruins your day, like getting cut open?
What do you want now? What? He said... What? That can't be right. But... if he did that to me... then what about all those kids? You can't know. Tell me it's all a lie, damn you!
With a new hideout now, over on the ancient battle. Ain't fair for me to be the only one with a sweet all to myself.
Not when you should be, like getting cut open.
Ouais.
Good to see you, Master.
Hop. On va lui faire un petit somme.
Tis good you lessen the load you carry. A lighter step can make all the difference in battle.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
C'est quoi en fait le truc, vraiment. Hop. On va déposer des trucs. Par contre,
There are worse. A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
Well met, sir.
If this experiment
Putain, mais je les avais pas déjà rangés.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than...
If you're looking for the whelp, you'll not find him here. He's escaped. And that bandit with the loose tongue's dead. Took a knife to the gullet. Not hard to guess whose 'twas. And sign it. Suppose he was rotten to the core after all, like the rest of those snakes.
Bon, lui, il est toujours là.
Allow me to lead the way. I should like to put my knowledge to good use.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
We forget the value of a moment's contemplation.
That's looking splendid.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
My talents are lost with the townsfolk.
Go on, have a look. Go on, have a look. Many thanks.
Ah, sérieux? Prendre le char à bœuf.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
They can be...
Quit acting so chummy.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint. Rest can't set off till I've had my due.
Ah, on peut choisir un point d'escale.
All this quiet makes me itch to cause a stir. These soldiers lack discipline.
Just about anyone. Fools. We'll see who's got the right. Should I get up to today?
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
Attends.
reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of. Crowds, but here, but many thanks.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. Lucky us. That's worth taking. Rattlers are upon us! It was most effective. Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
not. I'll make the pain go away. Hold just a moment.
Attends, déjà un truc qui me plaît pas. Ah non, il est pas là. Il y a un griffon là-bas.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without light. This is a powerful weapon. A single...
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Truly defeats when their skulls smashed beyond repair. A fine slaying skill.
Have you need of lightning power? It is yours to wield.
Qu'est-ce que tu vends, toi? Oh, ils vendent de l'ectoplasme. Donne-moi ça. Ça, j'en ai 100. Ça, c'est des anneaux. « 21 000. Attends, quoi? Ça coûte aussi cher? C'est pas possible. 35 000? C'est de ma gueule. Putain. Hmm.
Always a pleasure.
Attends, je vais quand même vendre des trucs.
To be of service.
Ça me donne quand même envie, ça. C'est comme si j'achetais de l'équipement.
Do come again.
À chier, là. Trop cher.
The monster seems to have caught something. You are mighty indeed, Arisen. Look here, a path. Is it safe, I wonder?
I've a feeling 'tis best left
Oh.
uncovered. Am I the only one?
The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Unbelievable!
Il y a des gobelins là-bas.
you know who you're dealing with? Bugger off if you want to see the morrow.
I thought it best we prevent Sir Hugo from staining his hands any further.
You? This your work, then? I came to get my vengeance, only to find all those who could give it to me already dead. Fine. Seems my entire life's a farce, and I'm the only one not laughing. I don't rightly know where to go from here. What am I to do now? An honest life, huh? What a lark. This is the only life I've ever known. It's too late for me to change paths now. Oi. Listen. Do you really think someone like me could live an honest life after all that's happened? I've always wanted to try. Earning an honest living, I mean. But what could I do? Not sure as I've many skills, save picking pockets. And no one would want me working for him, would they? You know of a place I could work? Where? You think I could work there? But true. What? You went out and looked for a job for me? But why? Why would you put yourself to all that trouble? Give it a try, I suppose. Not sure how it'll turn out, but it's a start at least. I'll do my best not to make a mess of it. Oh, and thank you, cuz.
Voilà, comme ça c'est fait.
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new...
Tranchant, je l'ai. Ça, mais... Ok. On peut l'obtenir plusieurs fois. T'es pas au courant. Bon, ça c'est le masque.
One in mind. Lead on.
Ah, ça m'a téléporté en bas.
It's capricious indeed, but don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
A few more victories like that, and we'll have them running for the hills.
Suppose you think you can afford to be reckless so long as I'm here to heal you. Best keep still a moment.
Watch it. Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous. Times we live in. Much obliged.
Putain.
Welcome.
Arisen. I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. Many thanks. I appreciate it.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times we live. You know where to find.
Welcome. You seem
Mayhap we'll have some fish for today's supper.
'Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her relationship with this Batali dignitary than is publicly known.
Ah, mais dis pas que c'est le truc qui a repopé sur mon toit.
Not much going on.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Les catacombes. C'est au-dessus. Ça.
Right, just follow me. Unless I'm very much mistaken, we've got just what we need tucked away in storage.
Always sets me to thinking.
Feels eerie.
Putain, mais il est où?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Putain, j'en entends.
It is quiet about.
Here, if you please.
Money can buy comfort, sure, but not happiness.
Il est dans la maison, le truc.
It is quiet about.
Est-ce qu'il serait pas dans le puits?
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
'Tis clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Non, parce que je l'entends par là. Les jolis sont là, c'est pas possible.
Could you come over here?
Hmm. Mais où est-ce qu'il est ce truc?
Having trouble keeping up? No matter. I shall wait for you as long as it takes.
I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Also, I've learned.
Attends.
Our soldiers need better training.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Ça paraît étrange tout ça. Il y a dû y avoir un cœur de dragon qui a dû repopper ou un truc du genre.
Can't help but talk in a whisper when I'm here.
Attends, on va aller dans les... Parce qu'il n'y a pas 36 000 coffres qui sont par ici. Ah voilà.
A solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these, if 'tis to be of use.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake. If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
I'd sooner stay out of battle where it possible.
I have no issue.
Ah. Ah, ouais, putain, c'est lent, hein. Oh, putain, ça c'est bon ça. Je peux pas avoir les profils, dommage. Toujours le même. Je sais pas combien le coût. Ouais. Je peux te donner de l'or. Enfin, je peux pas donner un bon truc là. Et la contrefaçon. Euh... Hmm. Là, je peux en donner 2 maxi. Ok. C'est une habile contrefaçon. Je peux en donner 11 maxi. Les trucs les plus rares, on peut pas donner beaucoup. Euh, 4. Ah, parce que j'en ai que 4. Hmm. C'est quoi pour l'instant? Je vais donner de l'or. Près de 10 000 de gold, c'est pas beaucoup. Hein.
I crossed paths with a pawn of great skills on my travel.
Now we've the vim to...
Est-ce que t'es revenu avec la peste? J'ai des doutes. Non.
Tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then. Shall we get underway?
Est-ce qu'il est au manoir maintenant?
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Have no fear, master.
Oi there, cuz.
Ah bah.
Come to check up on me, have you? No need. I'm faring all right. Turns out I'm not too bad at this. I think. I mean, I'm trying my hardest, like I said I would. But there's a lot I just don't know yet. Still, I've kept my hands clean, that much I can promise you. Wouldn't it be right to do otherwise? Not when you were the one who found me this work. If I did slip back into my old habits, your name would suffer for it more than mine. Tell is, aught's happened up at the palace. Not sure what.
Ah.
Take each day as it comes, I say.
Nice place, this.
Est-ce que la dame est là?
Where to now?
A place to soothe the spirit.
Putain, madame n'est pas là.
What was it I had planned for the morrow?
Non, toi t'es un mec.
I'm not sure what to do about that. This is too much for me, I fear. This is one step too far.
Cela va trop loin, quoi.
No, that's not happening.
Ouais, c'est vrai. Et il faut baiser d'abord les nanas d'en bas pour avoir accès à ceux-là d'en haut.
Well met, sir. You seem a kindly sort. Now.
Allez, vas-y.
No.
At least all my patrons have been kind so far. This is too much for me, I fear.
I'm not sure what to do with myself today.
Wonder if anyone else should.
Nice place, this.
Hmm. Bon, dommage. Hop.
Even I know when to shut my trap.
Take each day as it comes.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
And here we are.
Mur. Oh. C'est couilles avec ces trucs qui mûrissent.
In the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
What a right mess I'm in.
Seulement je me casse la gueule.
Arisen, you must regain your footing.
Some battles.
Do not test me. Ah, glorious!
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Il est où, le dernier?
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Il est où le dernier loup? Là.
Well, you don't see that
my master would faint were I to return beyond the rift with it.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you come to enjoy the waters of the curative spring yourself? The injury I sustained in Her Majesty's defense is healing steadily, yet 'twill be some time before I am ready to leave. Though I am grateful for this opportunity to convalesce, I grow restless, as there is a matter I wish to investigate post-haste. Perhaps I wish to know the identity of the villain who orchestrated the attempt on the Empress's life. The rogue you captured has been questioned at length, but last I heard has yet to reveal this information. Methinks you might fare better at breaking his silence.
Nothing compares to the excitement of embarking on a new adventure.
Who could have orchestrated the attempt on Her Majesty's life? Who would dare? That is the question I must answer. The rogue you captured has been interrogated at length, but last I heard he has yet to name his benefactor. Methinks you might fare better at breaking his silence, Sir Arisen.
Ça, il faut que je range. Il faut nettoyer tout ça. Merci.
You know, Sol, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash.
Ça vaut quand même 10 000. Hein. Ça vaut autant que...
I can give you a refund. Give your head at least. Much obliged.
Over here, if you would.
C'est bizarre que j'ai pas débloqué l'autre quête encore.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Comment il traîne ici le PNJ?
I've no intention.
You looking for a fight? Should you aspire clearing the high road, but our hands are oft over full with culling, the bodies will decay over time.
I'd be glad to.
C'est bizarre que j'ai pas encore débloqué ces quêtes à lui.
Beg pardon.
Ah bah.
But you are the Arisen, are you not? Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear it. However, it is a matter best kept from prying ears. Might we not move to a more discreet location?
Est-ce que ça serait lui?
Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword, one of the kingdom's treasures. 'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the masquerade hall where 'twas on display. A duplicate now rests in its place, and I must beg you to keep the true artifact hidden, lest the ruse be discovered. Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon for use in parades and the like. Yet, Deesa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. 'Tis fractured, and has lost much of its former luster. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority, Sir Arisen. Indeed, when the time comes for you to
Ouais, dans
announce
les
your
buissons.
ascension, having this sword at your hip would doubtless elevate your standing in the eyes of the people. And I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I've grown rather fond of it. I should be well glad to see it restored to its former splendor by your hand. My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you, Sir Arisen. I bid you...
Voilà. Enfin, je laisse cette quête. Ah, celui-là, je pourrais le finir. Tiens, putain, il faut que je la fasse.
We must needs find a smith with the skill to restore this blade. To whom can we turn for aid in this matter?
Ah. Je pense que je vais m'arrêter là.
I've heard a blacksmith of singular skill resides in Batal. Perhaps he could restore the regalia sword.
Faire une sauvegarde et on va arrêter là. Je vais jamais croiser ces gens-là. Ok.